can't think of a better day to be talking about this than on Founders Day. At our university, we build on the vision, the dreams, the thoughts, and the actions of those who go before us. At Ferris State University, we're blessed to have two extraordinary founders in Woodbridge and Helen Ferris, and the school they established here, the values they believed in, the type of education they created is something that we celebrate today and that we try to carry on in their memory.
This statue was erected quite a while ago. For the centennial, you'll hear a little about the history of it, the statue of Mr. Ferris. And one of the things that never did get put into place was a plaque that celebrated why it was set up, who was in charge of getting it done, who the artist was, all those kinds of details.
In rededicating this statue, it's really meaningful to bring into fruition the dream of Dashiell Dashoff. What he wanted to do is he wanted to recognize the people at Ferris State College who were here in 1981 and 82 and 83 and who brought shape, form, and substance to this wonderful monument.
If I had my way, said Woodbridge N. Ferris, if I had my way, there would be in every community a life-size statue of Abraham Lincoln. Little did he know when he spoke these words that today we would stand in the shadow of a life-size or larger than life-size statue of the man himself. Little did he know how iconic this bronze face would become for this university.
President Eisler, everything that you've done for my dad to remember him, to carry on the tradition that he built here at Ferris, he loved Ferris, and so do we. Started as a little college professor and just blossomed here at Ferris with his tremendous love for Ferris and for the history of Ferris. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My dad is looking down, smiling, and he is so happy and thankful. And I am too, and Russ is too. We can never, ever thank you.
What a happy day. Gaze at the sculpture of Mr. Ferris, and more importantly, be inspired by his 1893 words of action. The mission is to make the world better. So today we pause to rededicate the student project of Mr. Ferris, knowing our history and mission of Mr. Ferris. Imagine more. Think, dream, action. Go Ferris. Thank you.
So here's the big moment. We'd like to invite Chris and Russ Disner up to remove the cloth here. We'll remove the brace on top here, and we'll have the official unveiling of this beautiful plaque.
So, I'll read it. Centennial Sculpture Project. The Ferris community is grateful to the many individuals who worked to make the Woodbridge Nathan Ferris sculpture a reality. Director of Music Activities, Dashiell Dashoff, was appointed as project director. The sculpture was dedicated September 25th, 1983, as part of the centennial observance of Ferris State University. The Woodbridge N Ferris sculpture is 8.5 feet tall and is set on a 5-foot die stone of granite. The sculpture is placed to have Mr. Ferris gaze to the southeast toward his birthplace of Spencer, New York, and toward the rising sun, symbolizing the opportunity of each new day. It's beautiful.
Our entire History Task Force crew jumped in, and the text that was on the plaque, we all wrote that together. So with that, I want to thank everyone for coming. please take an opportunity to come up and look at the plaque. Just be very careful. It's like weighs about 50 pounds and it's on this very sturdy easel, but be very careful while you're around it. Thanks again for coming.